guys, on today's video we are doing another review. This time it's of the Spider-Man Brand New Day. Now I've not long got back from seeing this. Today is the day you're even seeing this. So let's get into the review. So to start this off, everyone's acting is flipping amazing. Tom Holland as Spider-Man obviously kills it, like every other film he's done it. We've got the Punisher. I don't actually know who plays the Punisher, but he killed it. We've got Mark Ruffalo as the Hulk, not in it very much, but he killed it. We'll touch more on that later. I'm trying to think who else is in it. That's important. Sadie Sink, who plays a character called Jean Grey, who I've later learned is an X-Men, I think. She killed it. We'll get more into her as well. But yeah, basically just everyone in the film killed it. Let's start the proper review by talking about Sadie Sink's character and the Hulk. So we'll start with the Hulk. The Hulk wasn't in it much. All he had was the scene where Peter Parker is talking to Bruce Banner, and then later when he's Savage Hulk in the building that we see in the trailer. That's all he's in. So he's hyped in the trailer, barely seen. Sadie Sink, however, has been playing this mystery character called Jean, and her name is now Jean Grey. Obviously, it was a mystery because we didn't know who it was beforehand. Who I figured out is an X-Men, whose her whole mission is, she's kind of seen as a villain of the film. She has a power to take control of people's minds, but she, her whole mission is to find her sister Sarah Grey, who she later finds out has been killed. Another thing that was really set up to be big was the Scorpion, who was really seen to be the main villain. He was not. He was in only a little bit of the film. So, you know, a bit of a letdown because obviously Jean Grey was in as a villain. And then later we found out these people who were in damage control, who had killed Jean Grey's sister, Sadie Sink's character's sister, were the main villains as well. So it was a bit of a mixed match with the villains, but the villains were damage control. Scorpion was barely in it. Like midway through the film, Spider-Man has to save MJ because Jean Grey had found out about him. I don't really understand how she did. She found his place or something and saw the note and figured out his name. Figured out MJ, found where MJ lived somehow. So MJ was in danger. He went to save MJ. Him took her back to the Punisher's place. The Punisher then went, and Spider-Man went to go deal with her. Spider-Man got back. MJ had seen the note, and they had a really sad scene, I'll say, which I won't go into more because if you want to see that, you can either look it up from somewhere else, or you can just watch the film. Because if you're going to watch the film, you can, do that. I don't know why I'd watch a review about this, but yeah. This is the biggest spoiler I have, so you get a countdown of 3, 2, 1. Okay, I'm going to say now. Spider-Man gets shot in the end act, basically the last little bit. Basically, the Punisher tries to shoot Jean Grey to defend Spider-Man, who then takes the bullet, dives using the Spider-Sense and takes the bullet instead. So yeah, but he does survive. He ends up in the hospital. He survives. The Punisher sees his face red the whole time, but yeah, Spider-Man survives luckily. Then also in the end, which is how the film ends, Spider-Man, or Peter Parker should say, goes and talks to Ned. And it seems like Ned remembers him, but we don't know. Then also there's a post-credit scene, which it's not really anything too big, but it says Spider-Man will return, meaning he might return in Avengers Doomsday, which is pretty exciting. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If I were to give the film a scale of out of 10, I'll probably go a 9 out of 10. It was a really good film, not perfect, but a solid film. And I'll see you all next time. Bye.